Hello, let's review the KIWITIME KT90 Android smartwatch. Let's open the box. This watch is black watch case with black strap. That strap is silicone. You can see the screen is very dark. At the side of the watch case, there is a button. It's power button. And this is the camera. This is the microphone hole. At the other side, there is a speaker. The speaker has many holes. Let's look at the back of the watch case. There is a sensor for heart rate testing, and this is the charger pins, and this is the SIM card slot. You can open this cover to insert your SIM card. So this watch can work as just like a smartphone. Then let's look at the accessories. There is a USB charging cable, a screwdriver for SIM card slot, you can use this screwdriver to open the cover of the SIM card. And there is also a user menu in English. You can read this menu to learn about how to use this smartwatch. The introduction for the menu and the function. This charger is USB connector. You can connect this charger to a USB port in your PC, or USB adapter to charge this smartwatch. And then connect another side of the charger to the back of the case. It's automatically ejected by mechanically. You can also use this cable for data transfer from your PC computer. Okay, then let's turn on the smartwatch. Just long press the power button. It has been started. You can see the Android system. is starting. You can see the default watch face. There you can see the time, the date, and the weather, temperature information in the watch face. If you want to change the watch face, you can long press the screen. Then you can change to other watch face. Just click it to change. There are many watch faces. You can change it every time. In this watch face, you can also see the battery level. It's 94% remained battery. You can also add new watch faces in future. Just click the plus icon. In this watch face, you can see the steps for your pedometer when you walk around. Okay. The belt is made of rubber. It's very soft. The design is really very good. You can slide from the screen from left to right or from up to bottom to change the menu. There are many switch icon. You can set it on off quickly. This is the Bluetooth setting. This is the Wi-Fi settings. This is the earphone. Click it again to turn off it. This is the GPS settings. This is the steps. You can see the steps and also the distance when you walk around. And you can also see the weather menu. The address, the temperature. You can click this mark to update the weather information. It's updating. Okay, let's review about the applications of this smartwatch. There are many applications in this smartwatch. First, you can see the context app. You can synchronize your contacts list from your smartphone and list the phone app. You can dial the numbers to make a call. This is the messaging app. You can write new message to your friend or your family. You can see the mobile assistant. You can scan the QR code to download the app for this smartwatch. After you install the app in your smartphone, then you can connect it with this watch. In the gesture settings, you can turn on the screen on region to enable the function. Just turn off the screen and raise your wrist. The screen is automatically turned on. This is the language and input method setting. You can set your language. There are many languages supported by this smartwatch: English, Spain, French, Italian, Portuguese, Brazil, and also Portugal, Russian language, and Arabic, Korean, and also Japanese, Turkey, this is the keyboard setting. This is the date and time setting. You can automatically synchronize the dates and time from network. And also you can set the date and time by menu. This is the reset equipment and the uninstall application. You can see a browser app. You can open the browser to access the internet. Just click it and input the site here. Then it will connect to the internet. You can see the content. And this is the calendar. This is the clock. You can set up the alarms here to this is camera. You can open this app to take photos. You can take a video or a photo. This is a video. This is photo. Click the icon to take a photo. Yes. This is the photos we just took. In the gallery app, you can see your photos. And this is the music app. You can play music. You can turn up the volume. You can also switch to the next or previous song. The speaker's sound is very big. And this is the remote control and sound recorder app. This is the file manager. You can see the memory has used 0.53 GB and remained 5.03 GB available. This smartwatch has 8 GB memory, but because the OS has occupied about 2 GB memory, so the remaining memory is about 5 GB. You can see the photos of the smartwatch. Movies, music. You can transfer the music file from your computer and to this folder, and also picture. This is the health app. You can test your heart rate and also pedometer just click the heart rate icon. It's being checking. It's monitoring your heart rate. You need to put your finger or your wrist at the back of the sensor. The sensor is turned on with green light. The sensor is turned off. In your pedometer, you can see the steps you have walked and also the distance. It's calculated in kilometer. This is the weather app. You can check the weather in your local address. Click it again to check the weather in recently. Then let's connect the smartwatch with the smartphone. You need to download the app for the smartwatch. Device search the smartwatch from the app. Okay, it has been connected to the smartwatch. Then you need to input a code on the smartwatch. To pair with the smartphone. Okay, it has received the message notification from the smartphone. You can also receive notification when you received a call. There is an incoming call showed in the smartwatch screen. This is the remote capture app. You can open this app to remote control your smartphone to take photos. Okay, it has the picture has been taken. Just click the blue icon. The picture is taken. This is the Find Me app. You can find your smartphone by the smartwatch. Just click the start. The iPhone is ringing now. Stop. slide from left to right. You can view the notification.